in a small room. You make all the cooking and the washing yourself, and somebody call you Afghanistan's Gandhi. Where do you get your inspiration? Do you have any Afghan examples in history, or what inspires you to live in this way, struggle in this way?
When I left Afghanistan, I was very young, and I had a lot of problems, sometimes without money, sometimes without something to eat. So I think it was the first time that I understand a man or a woman that he or she is poor, without money, without some other element. And after I read the books about Gandhi, about Martin Luther King, for example, about Mandela, but it's Afghan people, I think they are this people is very kind with me, support me, and I can say the large majority of Afghan people love me. And it is a reason also I try to have a life as Afghan ordinary people. I give 80% of my salary to poor people. I have also a foundation called Bashardust Foundation, Humanist Foundation. I received by Afghan ordinary people in European country, in United States, in other country, $100, $500 or $1,000. I go myself in the tent of poor people, in the house of poor people. I give in my hand this money. I make DVD, I send to the donor, and I publish in the website the name of donor. So one thing that I would like to see also, the Afghan ordinary people doesn't trust in Afghanistan in other person. I hope that the international community take also another decision. I know some American people, French, Swedish people, they give a lot of money to some NGO, but they do know a lot of this money go in the pocket of some corrupt person in Afghanistan. So I hope that a day my foundation can do more things for Afghan people with the help not only Afghan diaspora migration, but also with other people in the world that they want to help Afghan ordinary people. I want to say also Afghan people in Sweden, they have some young people, a lot of problems. I think it is time that Swedish people respect its own values in Sweden. When your policeman do some violence against the Afghan that he is in your country without passport, I think it is not human right. I think it is also a part of human right to help a young Afghan if he respects or she respects your values, your law, to be in your country. An Afghan said to me yesterday that in airport, the Swedish policeman did a lot of violence against an Afghan woman that she was ill. It is time that you started to protest in your country. You have right to go to say to an Afghan, go out, but you have not right to use the violence against a woman. If Swedish policemen use the violence against a woman in Sweden, what we can wait of a warlord in Afghanistan? Or how we can criticize? It is a reason that in Afghan parliament, in Afghanistan, when I talk with Afghan warlord, they say to me, Mr. Bashardost, we do eat in Afghanistan, but they do also They give me some example in the United States against human rights. Guantanamo, for example. Or they give me some example against human rights in your country. When an Afghan warlord here in radio or TV that a Swedish policeman used the force, the violence against the Afghan woman, illegal. Yes, absolutely illegal. But if this warlord here in TV, we cannot speak about Swedish people that these people love human rights. I hope that you try to do something here in your country for Afghan, and especially young generation that are in your country and they need help. You can help. He is a human. If we want human rights values, if we want human rights values in other country, not in our own country, it is another thing. Thank you.